Hello everyone, welcome into another episode of Last Protagonist Plays Fallout New Vegas for the very first time. So on yesterday's stream, I started up the game for the first time, was going through the tutorial, got a little bit of a psych evaluation, figured out how special I am, and learned how to operate a varmint rifle. Beyond that, I explored, not the graveyard, I don't remember, someplace a little bit south. I discovered the entrance to presumably the last story DLC. Hi, little girl. And that was pretty much it. I was having some technical difficulties. I am not able to enable my controller to work with this properly. I've been trying to figure that out. I might need to resort to DS4 Windows or something, but apparently DS4 Windows isn't recognizing my controller either, so this is the same controller I was using to play Octopath and whatnot, and Silksong and all that, so that's just how it goes sometimes. So, hey, Without Horns, thanks for saying that I'm special. I appreciate that. We also have Scowleezy, Tanner, and Wolfer back in the stream, you guys. Welcome on in. So, today we're going to continue. Hopefully I don't need to alt-tab for anything and don't have any technical issues, and hopefully we fixed the alt-tabbing stuff, although I kind of doubt it. And yeah, anyway, without further ado, let's get back on in. Hey, Mendacious Cat and Stella, how's it going, guys? Right, so where were we? We need to find a Brock flower and a Xander root. Behind the general store, the saloon. Oh. Alright, I was going to try to find a place to rest and heal, let it become day. I guess I'll just drink out of the sink. Although drinking out of the toilet's a lot funnier. Hey, Great Unclean One, welcome back in. Thoughts on Fallout 4? I didn't play it enough, but it felt too similar engine-wise to Fallout 3 to me for me to truly become as engrossed as I wanted to. And that's about all I can say about that. Like, I left the first settlement and explored a little bit in the world, and then I kind of got my game bugged dealing with the area that had a bunch of synths. So, yeah. Could have been better. I also had some issues with the controller when I was playing with Silksong. Yeah, it was disconnecting, although that actually hasn't happened for a long while now that you mention it. Hey, SNX, welcome back in. Did I pick up any other quests yesterday? It was just the starting one, essentially. The one to gather supplies for the girl in town, whose name I forget. So I want to head to the cemetery. Cool. Forgot we could set map markers. Another settlement needs my help? Oh yeah, let's go back and put our canteen away. Wait a second. What is this? Just decoration? Smooth skin, awful presumptuous of you. Oh yeah, do you have a clear sil to clear up some of that acne? Do you need some? Vault. Now these were all the DLC items that I got where I didn't want to have them because this is my first playthrough. In case anybody's new. Okay. So now we can head this way. Hey, Chadwick, how's it going? So thinking about the game a bit more, the shooting feels a little bit awkward, so I might spec heavily into either unarmed combat or melee. Because I'll always have fisticuffs to deal with things. Let's get a cherry bomb. Baseball glove. Could start picking this stuff up so I have a little bit of junk for the one perk that I have. Now there is a sprint button, right? I should look at what the key binding for that is. Oh wait, is sprint a mod that I saw when I was looking things up? There's no sprint button. It's almost tempting enough to try to look to see if that would exist in the tweaks menu. You heard Melee? It's not Smash Brothers! Give the pup some love? Alright, I'll give her a little bit of a head scratch right now. Wait, did we just get combat music while I'm touching my dog's face? Ah! Ass next, you bat bastard! You did this to me on purpose. What the? I've been poisoned. Did I get it? Yeah. My health is low. I might want to use a stim pack or find some water to drink. I know where I could get some water. MKB is the best for first-person shooters. You're not wrong. But I need to, like, reconfigure my physical setup here if I want to do that. Damn, I am running. Oh my god, the run speed is so slow in this game. I'll just go in here.
Hey.
Ain't got no toilet. What is this? There's some good stuff in the tweaks menu. Takes a while to look at it all if I don't know what I want. Yeah. Oh no, I wasn't trying to lockpick. Not yet, at least. Where is the door? Okay, right here. So it comes in right here. No, I know. Ha! Stereotypical. The men's room looks like garbage. The ladies' room is pristine. Some mods default the sprint key to left shift. Wait, so there is a sprint key? Set the speed multiplier to 500 and zoom around like Sonic. My guy's sipping out of a straw. Now I know about lowering my weapon. Don't worry about that. But I didn't even have it out until the Rad Scorpion showed up. Sprinting is only for mods? Okay. Bathrooms never change. That's not true. Sometimes you remodel them, and you could have a Victorian bathroom that gets remodeled into millennial gray. Oh, that Rad Scorpion messed me up way worse than the geckos did. Wait. Why is that maze off limits? I could have slept there the entire time. Bobby pin. Camera. Nice. They should let you put your head in the sink to drink out of the faucet for real banana, Yuka? Cool. That's just a blowfly? Okay. Chadwick, you're asking which Fallout setting is our favorite for those who've played several of them? Mendacious likes 3 for the quiet, desolate vibes, New Vegas for the desert. Don't forget the desert tundra of Anchorage. The camera, of course. They detected me. Let's get a little bit closer. A little varmint. Oh, they could shoot me. Forgot about that. I forgot I have my stupid sexy sleepwear on. I was gonna talk in my head. I was like how I have to look at my wrist before I get dressed in real life. And we're almost out of ammo. Keep out. OWB has the best bloatfly of all. OWB. I don't know the acronyms anymore. Snow globe. We could leave that. Oh, that's a cool looking snow globe. I feel like they may have put effort into making that. I'm trying to read this. Hiskin? Sickle? I can't even read. Something. Wait, I've got an idea. Snake something? Steak? I don't know. Old World Blues. Okay, thank you. Tanner, you like the West Coast setting the most? Wait, was this supposed to be my grave? Oh, I think it was. Then it makes sense that the robot collected us. Was this all I needed? Let me double check my quests. That'd be data, right? Find a Brock flower and a Xanderroot. Do I even have a Xanderroot? I don't think I have that. No. Wait. Ah, hold on. Nope, okay, I don't have that. If we listen to the graves, we can hear ghostly whispering. You'll need a shovel to dig here, of course. Desperately need a new weapon and to reload. Here lies a Virul. Sarah the Bear Fieldman? Friedman. Sayer Bear. R.I.P. Josh... Joe Jack Jr.? Joe Jack Jr., I'm assuming. Mr. J.R. Smith. Mr. R. Horn. I wonder if these are developers or not. You found a limited edition Mojave Landmark Snow Globe. These rare pre-war artifacts are widely considered to be useless baubles, but rumor has it some collectors will pay dearly for them. I wonder if that's supposed to be like the character recognizing it. Essentially. Right now, where are these Xander roots? Wait, am I even in the right spot? Yeah, I am. Break my leg jumping too much. I do kind of miss having acrobatics from Oblivion. It's my favorite stat. I leveled the crap out of it and bricked my character in my first playthrough of Oblivion. Because you're not supposed to do that, apparently. Don't level up the things that you're good at. Silly. Can't get no lantern. Check out that pop-in. That's a big red scorpion. I don't even think 9 bullets will be enough. This terrible condition my weapon's in. Need to level up. It's probably time to go back to the general store and buy some things. Like ammo and the pistol. That was a hell of a lunge. That was like a Dark Souls lunge. Alright, so we've got like 8 shots left. That's not great. Hey, Global, how's it going? I should hop on torrents? You're not wrong. You know, some people hop on torrent to get the game. Wait, what? How to level up acrobatics quickly in Oblivion is to turn on God mode and go to the top of the mountain and jump off. Stella, have you seen the top of the mountain? Was it good? I know I could have fast traveled, but I was gonna keep my eye out for more Xander roots and whatnot. Locksmith's Reader, hell yeah. La Fantoma for sneak. Did I go in here? Or was it a different one I went in? It was a different one. Okay. Which means... oh, that's just a door. Okay. That is like a wardrobe stuck in the ground. Hey, lady.
Thank you.
Oh, this is the lady we saved. I forgot we did that. Wait, Chinese? What? Did I have a super dyslexic moment? Chinese Army Spec Ops Training Manual. Karma Shmarma, what is this? Sneak increased by 3. Oh, that's the permanent one. Okay. Am I doing a no VATS run? For the most part, yeah. Next, you love melee and unarmed in New Vegas because it makes guns and bullets no longer necessary? Absolutely. Don't have to track what you don't need. That's kind of why I'm thinking partially of going with the unarmed stuff. Wait, why is the thing moving? Huh? Is that like a normal consequence of breathing in this game? It's tripping me out. Having multiple weapons can add up to the inventory weight. True, but at least they are worth value. I need to get my inventory weight up for other reasons. What is she wearing?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Dinner plate. I did see a shovel earlier, and I was like, I don't need that. Ooh. Give me that shoddy. Oh yeah, and then the other place we're supposed to head to is Skewel. Because we're dumb. Despite having 9 int. Something like that. This is a robot house? Arn. Wait, did I pick up the Wasteland Survival Guide? You're correct. Survival, thank you, sir. I don't even remember when I picked that up. Maybe I was distracted. Hey, 2 middle fingers, welcome back in. Doing pretty well, how about yourself? What the hell just hit me? It's a bug. It's a mantis. Get out of here. Varmint. Holy. 4 legs.
Howdy, partner.
Bye.
Happy trails.
No, you. Energy cells. It's going to be pretty valuable. It's the type of thing that'd be good to hold on to until we get like our barter stuff up pretty high. 556. Some scrap metal.
Hello there. It's good to see a friendly face. I almost took you for a raider, I did. Name's Malcolm. Malcolm Holmes.
He got the drop on me.
Don't suppose you'd care to trade. I'm missing a few essentials and... screw this. Lying just ain't in my nature.
He's gonna rob me?
I'll tell it to you straight. I've been following you for a good bit now.
Why?
It started off innocently enough. I was traveling, as I often do, and happened to observe you picking up one of those blue star caps. You didn't show any reaction to it, so I figured you didn't know what you'd gotten your hands on.
It's getting creepy. I'm leaving. Don't follow me.
Fine. Just do me a favor. If you find more of those things and plan on keeping them, watch out for a man named Alan Marks. He's killed more than a few people to collect as many of those caps as he can, and your ignorance as to what they are won't protect you.
Brother got the drop on me in this house. His sneak is through the roof. Give me your goods.
Oh, that's right. Here, let me show you what I've got on hand.
308s. So let's check weapons first. Only frag grenades. Light? Oh, as in lightweight. I'm like, how do the goggles have lights? It's a headset. It might be worth having another Brahmin skin outfit to, like, repair them, depending how that works. Stim packs are super expensive. Damn, okay. I need to sneeze. You can buy stuff from him? Do you just shoot him on sight, Scalisi? The hell? Oh, the lead is worthless. Stella, you didn't know that either? He said he's a traitor. Man, we got some real trigger fingers in the chat. La Fantoma.
Huh? You want to talk some more?
Tell me about star
There's
hunting.
not much more to tell. Get enough stars and the treasure's yours. Just watch out for some of the other people collecting. If you say so, maybe we'll meet again.
So with it being Christmas Eve, everybody, did you all get to watch It's a Wonderful Life?
Howdy, partner.
Oh, he scared the crap out of me too. It's like everybody's getting the drop on me. At least that one makes sense. It's a Wonderful's Life is always a favorite of my mother's. It's another varmint. I got some money, but I want to... perhaps just use this. Yeah. Chadwick for the first time in 3 years? You're sick? Sorry to hear that. How bad is it? Hopefully it's just like a cold, if anything. Without horns, your family does the Muppet Christmas Carol? Nice. Schoolhouse. Oh. Bro, our weapon, I mean, our gun sucks. Did I just continue stomping? That's kind of cool. This has become a melee playthrough? This doesn't make me feel like a stereotypical murderer walking around with a knife out. Ooh, baby, my favorite thing. I'm screwing up. It's been too long. Hell yeah. Be nice if there's a little bit of a better visual indicator on what can and cannot be looted sometimes. Pro Gamers Digest, maybe that'll be enough to get my... hacking up. Oh, this is temporary. Okay, never mind. Chadwick, just a cold, no big deal. Okay. The magic of ibuprofen seems to be helping a great deal. You can no longer feel your lymph nodes pulsating. Tanner, Jurassic Park has always been your Christmas Eve movie of choice for no particular reason. It's not even a Christmas movie, is it? Actually, I don't even remember when they go to the island. Global, you always confuse It's a Wonderful Life with La Vida Bella. I've never heard of that. Because the Spaghetti code, stomping counts as kills for whatever weapon type you have equipped for the achievement purposes? I don't know if any of the mods fix that. Without horns, you never knew how good melee was since you always went around with 2 to 3 strength. If you needed to carry more, you just slam some chems or whatnot. Chems are pretty crushed for things like that. That is true. I fell in love with melee when I unlocked the paralyzing palm in Fallout 3. And then just being able to walk up to a Deathclaw and virtually perma-stun them just by judo chopping them is a thing of glory. Because you could also use the power gloves as well. So it feels really on brand. I don't know. It just felt like walking around with a Nintendo Power Glove and being able to beat the crap out of anything in the world. Just kind of funny. I went here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because this has trash. So the only other thing that I need to do is hack this terminal in which we can wait for our next level, I guess. I just stabbed myself. That does sound fun. Yeah, if you haven't tried it, it's definitely worth experimenting with. You don't have to go all in on the melee stuff because you can boost yourself up for a bit. Or maybe you do for the level up perk. I don't remember. It's been so long since I played 3. Which is why I feel comfortable playing this one again. Well, let's go back to the general shop, perhaps. That was the gas station. Holy crap, I feel so slow. One of the tweaks makes it so you can loot without having to go through the menu like that. Yours is set so you don't have to open up the looting menu. I don't always want to grab the junk. And I want to try to keep this as close to the vision of a vanilla profile as possible, just with a little bit of quality of life so the game doesn't continually crash or things like that. Speaking of which, what the hell am I doing? I haven't pressed F5 in a minute. You can tell it's been a while since I played a Bethesda game. Turn the page. Press F5.
Howdy.
Right. His info is still the same. Kind of figured. Wait, this is not where I need.
Evening.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Sure am.
Can do.
Actually, let's see his weapons. Because I'm probably going to replace what's using my 5.56. Inflicts fatigue damage, KO. I am interested in getting the boxing tape. We could probably make some at some point. Throwing knife. Strength 1. Is that a requirement or... Thought he had a normal 22. Oh, I have to scroll up. 9mm. Okay. So then let's check ammo. We have a scope. That's way more than the actual thing it is. I should have used the barter thing, whatever. Jalapenos. Pre-war money. It's kind of good to hold on to the pre-war money. Well, never mind. White horse nettle? When did I get this?
Pleasure doing business with you. Take it easy now.
Remember to press F5 whenever you press F5. You might say that as a joke, but that's actually unironically some pretty solid advice with these games sometimes. Stella, you also run Viva New Vegas? You've always double locked your car, so you know you locked it? That's what I do. Like every time I leave the house, make sure I've locked the house and try to open the door. Because there's times where you might think that it's latched, but it's not actually latched. Alright, let's figure out where that lady is again. Really wants me to go there? Fine, I'll go back there. Don't know where the Xander fruit is. Yeah, let's just fast travel if I can. That is one of the things that I did always appreciate about the Fallout games. The fast travel being pretty damn snappy and useful. For better or worse. It's kind of why I feel like Oblivion was like the transition point between games holding the player's hands and not barrel cactus fruit. Coyote tobacco chew. Rest in peace, Jake. The snake. Where are these Xander things? I know how I said I was going to do a melee playthrough, but then I remembered there's some scorpions over there. I'm like, oh, I'm going to run away. Which comes to shove, I'll pull out the shotgun for those guys. So anyway, I'm going to abandon that plan and start wandering the wastelands. We got some triangles over here. A Daggerfall had fast travel? That is true. I always forget about the pre-Morrowind Elder Scrolls games. I never played those. I only ever heard of the series starting with Morrowind, and I know that was the third one, so I may have missed out. It's angry! Oh my goodness, Cazador! I'm sorry! He already have health to me. Do I have to put on ammo specifically? Okay, it's already there. How much HP do I have? Okay. Oh!
Yes, they threw up the sponge.
Cazador poison gland. Cazador. It's money, baby. There's another one. Get him. Get him, Howdy. Don't die, though.
Say your prayers, Desperado. Looks like they hightailed it.
I should have tagged him.
You need to be careful. It's dangerous out here.
How'd you know I was in trouble?
Heck, I can smell trouble a mile away.
Some trick without a nose.
I like you, friend. Have I mentioned that?
Are you following me?
I saved your life, so I kind of feel responsible for you is all.
I can take care of myself.
Well, sure you can, friend. But everyone needs a hand from time to time. Maybe you return the favor one day.
You saying I owe you?
I wouldn't put it exactly like that, friend. Till our trails cross again, partner.
Partner? Alright. What a friendly little fellow. So, is that a wasp nest? Is this a bad plan? I'm poisoned, aren't I? Zonk Scoob, let's, tail it over here. No, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna make a mistake. Let's do something silly like that. Super Stimpack debuff? I need to run faster. How do I know when the poison is worn off? I think it's done. Okay, my HP is restoring now because of the thingies. Oh, that's a pretty good dev hint. The 3 lollipops and the keep out sign. Too bad my character knows how to read, but will ignore it anyway. That's funny. Okay. And then the devs give you the robot to be like, hey, really, don't go that way? Which means I'm going to go there even harder now. I can fast travel now. You can see active effects in the Pip-Boy. It would be nice if we had it on the HUD over here, though. W. Sunset sarsaparilla has worn off. Alright, so this loads 1 round at a time, 1 slug, 1 shell, something like that. So we've got the triangle over there. There's no reason for Daggerfall to be as big as it is. You're just rolling environments to fill out size. What's the point? So you can say that you've been there and back again. Can't always tell when there's an invisible wall or not. Maybe I should go to third-person mode for trying to climb terrain. I guess that's kind of one of the bigger differences in Fallout versus Skyrim and Oblivion and perhaps Morrowind. Because there are a lot more options for melee combat in the latter, it can feel better to be in third person, whereas these ones tend to be more focused on first-person-y type shenanigans. Who that? Who that is? Who that was? It's a crow. It's sparkly. Right. Chance's grave. I'll need a shovel. What the hell is this? Oh, it's dead. So will I be if I head that way, which means... I guess I could kind of make this a pseudo-hardcore run. I haven't actually died yet. That's 3 of those dudes. That seems like a very bad plan and not worth my while unless I could get the drop on all of them. Think there's a 4th? No, that's a crow. I said sparkly, I meant snuggly. Fake gamer confirmed. So the jumping in this feels a lot worse than Oblivion and Skyrim. Food's unironically great for healing. Different food stacks, so if you have a dozen foods to eat, you can regenerate a lot of HP quickly. I was thinking about that when I saw the water having the healing effect as well. They were so consumed with whether or not they could, they never stopped to ask if they should. That's kind of one of the reasons why I tended to get a little bit burnt out on the games over time. Like, they have a zillion little dungeons, but when it's the same 4 dungeons placed as 1,000 times, it gets a little bit tiresome. They're done seeing to me. Uh-oh. Leg it. He's gonna come get me. Need a sniper rifle. Scoob, I'm scared. I don't know how much of what I did was me versus the robot. I'm going that way. They're coming back to get me. Alright, let's just do something stupid as hell. Think they can get me on top of that tent? I don't even think I can make that jump. And these things are fast. They're schmoving. Time to change this into an Iron Man run. But I haven't been thrown into a cave prison yet, and I haven't built my flux capacitor heart. Stell says, try having to explain procedural generation by using the Settlers of Catan board setup and then having to explain Catan. I've never played Settlers of Catan, or Catan, I don't know how you pronounce it, Chris Catan. I've seen other people play it. It looks decent enough, but annoying to learn. Which feels like the case for virtually every board game, right? I couldn't jump! I done broke my legs. Let's start off by drinking some sarsaparilla. Nah, it's only for 25 seconds. Uh-oh. I did 1 damages. I'm Scrooge McDuck. There's no way I'm going to be able to outrun these. This is Rip to Run. They've already seen me. Unless... this ain't gonna help me. Well, can I cheese them? Hold on. Meep. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Think I did no damage. They can hit me, but I can't hit them like this. Don't think I have enough slugs for that. Oh, I could do this, right? I don't think I've ever used something like this in one of these games. That did no damage as well. I'm damaging him. Actually, this might work. If I level up real quick. If I level up. I'm not there yet. Okay. This is a rip run. We could have used the super stim pack. Alright, so we've gotten a death. It's happened. It turns out that my shotgun was not effective on the Cazadors. It was all the robot. I thought when it got close, I did like 90% of its health. I was like, oh man, the shotgun's pretty goated. No, I guess those things are just that level. It snuck up on me. We're gonna die. Well, since we know we're gonna die, we can at least check out what's there to loot. Caravaneer. Settler outfit. Pain spike. Pool cue. Hell yeah. Submachine gun with 9mm. Okay. Ooh, Great Khan simple armor. It might really be worth coming here, trying to make it work. Alright, so that's 2 deaths. Going certain directions and encountering something you're not prepared for is a true first playthrough experience. Yeah, I guess the good news is I don't know the actual direction for the Deathclaw Death Valley, but I'm probably heading into it based on these Cazadors existing here. It's coming to get me. Hee, I'm in danger. Stop it. Okay, I died 3. I was going to try to loot and then recover back into the tent. I might be able to use the tent to cheese my way through this. I've already been seen. Can they get me in here? .10mm machine gun, submachine gun. I don't think I have any ammo for this. I do, just not a lot. We'll use the 9mm and hope for the best. Oh, got in here! He is the best. It's the poison, to be honest. They'd still get me, but yeah, the poison, with it being a bit of a ranged attack, is not helping my case. And they've got really good perception, too. They got me. I thought I got him. We're gonna run out of ammo before we're able to get this guy. Scared. Meep, meep. Yeah, things move around a ton in this game. It makes it feel like I'm gonna die. It's not the best plan to go with firearms. That crit was huge. How much experience did we get? We're probably gonna die at this rate. You're still poisoned. Oh, so it's a 3 ticker. Oof. Cazadors are basically rad scorpions that can poison you at range. It's pretty rough. Do these not stack? I guess they do. Okay. Can't wait with enemies nearby. Of course not. Is there a way for me to speed this up? Well, we're not poisoned anymore. I should try doing some early leveling up against the Deathclaws. That's the plan, Global. That is the plan. Just north of Good Springs. I don't need to know that, Stella. Oh, you're replying to Without Horns. You've never seen this pack of tents killed Cazadors in all your playthroughs? Cazadors are really annoying, weak to rippers, though. Everybody has a plan until they get a fire axe into the face. Can I hit him through this? I don't think I can. It's gonna get me! Please don't shoot me, sir. Or madam. Oh yeah, I forgot to actually put proper apparel on to help me. You have equipped faction armor. Faction armor disguises you as a member of that faction. Members of that faction now consider you a friend, while enemies of that faction will attack you on sight regardless of your personal faction relation with them. Any rep changes that occur while wearing faction armor will still affect your character. Security personnel such as guards and watchdogs will see through your disguise and alert anyone nearby, so watch out. That's cool, okay. Now dressed as a member of the Great Khans. We'll use the worst one for now. Oh, this is a warrior helmet as opposed to battle. Although this gives me melee weapon, but no DR. Isn't there like a different type of charge up attack for some of these? I'm gonna die. I am hitting it. There's like no feedback for that. I like how I just hold up my hand and be like, 1 second, gotta and take this real quick. And then we can get back in the action. Everyone else listened to Mr. Yeehaw and went back to town, and that's why no one knows about this place. Oh no, he got me. I might have to use my super stim pack. Level up, please. I don't think that's going to be enough. As soon as this wears off, I'm dead. Whew. F5. We did it. Buffalo gourd seed? Cram. That's food. We could eat that. Beer. Should start taking more junk. Ooh, baby. Alright, it was worth. Ooh, baby, I'm over encumbered. Damn, there's even more? Psycho? Oh, drugs, because they're great cons. So they cooking it up, Jesse. Right, as long as we can get over here, we could drop some items, rest, and fast travel. Can I sort them by weights? I don't think I can. Cool. I can drink multiple waters to extend the heal. Cool, that's good to know. Merc Cruiser. That sounds cool. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Jugs are called chems? Uh-huh. This definitely sounds like the infamous Deathclaw Valley I'd heard about. So that place is marked on my map now, right? Cool. Tribal village. So I can go there whenever I need to. Fast travel-wise. Kind of want to go back to the main town and sell some things, but curiosity is a cat. There's no Deathclaws here. See, that's me purposely invoking the curse of the streamer. Get some Deathclaws. Deathclaws have always been my favorite type of enemy in this game. I feel like I should be on the lookout for landmines, like that one township in Fallout 3. It's a picnic place. Spring Mount Ranch State Park. So these are the wild buffalo things, whatever they're called. Brahmin, but not. It's seen me. Bonk. They're just trying to get me. The Brahmin? Big Horner? Whatever. Don't think it's actually pissed off at me, so I should be okay. Anyway, let me hydrate and read chat. Getting past the Cazadores is hard? Yeah. Can't imagine people hightail it there for an Iron Man run. Hardcore mode. Although I guess hardcore mode is a specific thing in this game. Never mind. Honestly, the game does run pretty smoothly. As I say that, all the worst popping in the world. Gonna thank the mods for that. How close are we to leveling up? I'm a little bit surprised we didn't level up after killing the Cazadores. You're still dressed as a member of the Great Khans. That's probably a bit of a dev warning there, huh? Wanted to put on... Oh, I didn't pick up the Merc thing. Is that a scarecrow? Those are dudes. At least they were dudes. Let's press this button. For no reason. Look at that moonlight that's been modded. Watch these be turrets that destroy me. No, but they look cool as hell. There's a lot of things here trying to tell me not to go this way. It's almost like the devs don't want me going this way. I thought I'd be able to loot these. I was excited. I was like, oh man, we get loot for every single one of these. Some Mad Max hubcaps. Damn, now I kind of want to rewatch the Mad Max movies. Not really the first one. I wasn't too crazy about the first one, to be honest. I missed the cellar. Don't tell me stuff like that. I'll either miss it or I won't. Because I'm certainly not done exploring that place. I'm just kind of getting too engrossed by these other pieces of candy, proverbially speaking here. Because when I do my own thing, apparently I find some tents that a lot of people miss. Red Rock Canyon. We got some actual peoples. Oh, of course, silly me. Why wouldn't I be able to go into a tent? I don't know what that logo is. I think we've seen it before, but I'll look at what these dudes are wearing and then maybe put on raider gear. Thought I heard something. Who the hell is that? Let's pickpocket him. Detected, but it doesn't matter. Who the flip sees me?
What?
Oh, he's a Great Khan.
What do you want?
So maybe I should put the Great Khan stuff back on for now. Surely this isn't suspicious. Let's go with the simple armor. Make them think I'm a simpleton. Okay. Yeah, the first Mad Max is like a vacation movie with bikers in it. You have a very interesting interpretation of the word vacation there, Scalisi. My experience might be bugged. Hold on. How would I check that? Condition, rad, special, skills? Did I not choose things? Is this the problem? 461 out of 550. No, it just didn't seem like we got enough to level up. Oh, 550? Yeah, that makes sense, because we would have only gotten, like, what, 135 from the flyers? They just seem like a much more advanced type of creature. You're still leveling up really quickly in Fallout 3, I guess. Don't mind if I do. I wonder where they're going with the Khan iconography, especially considering the xenophobia against, like, I don't know, the Asian forces or whatever you call them in the Fallout land.
What do you want?
Because I know they hated the Chinese, and to be fair, Khans are Mongolian, so maybe they would be the enemies of both American type stereotypical forces or the Chinese Republic soldiers, whatever they're called. Hey, Hilka, how's it going? Nice to see you again. And then Mercer CL, welcome into the stream. How you guys doing? Yeah, no problem. Thanks for that, Stella. I feel like there's more art already in New Vegas as opposed to the other one. Yeah, these look like suits. Next, you want to tell me a bit about Fallout 1? Sure, maybe, yeah. Yeah, actually, one of the things that I've always enjoyed about the Fallout games, which probably isn't going to come as a surprise to many of you guys, is that the way that a lot of the lore is told is very similar to what you would get in to Hydra. Restore limb condition? Combat knife, if it was like those. They kind of tell the stories similarly to Dark Souls in some ways, although there's certainly a hell of a lot more dialogue. Uh-oh. Listen to me. Can I talk to this guy? Who is this? Great Khan?
Huh?
Why is you sleeping?
What?
He looks familiar. I don't know if that's just like Fallout 3 brain or something else. The Khans are from Vault 15 like the NCR is? Okay. Yeah, I know virtually nothing about this half of the Fallout American continent. Hilko, you still haven't ever gotten to play this game? Yeah, this is my first time through as well. So it's all a brand new experience. Having fun. The government of the NCR was founded in the first game. Okay. So one half became the Great Khans, the other was the NCR. They're not on good terms. Makes sense. The Vipers actually have some sick lore, but nobody cares. Who are the Vipers? Were they the greaser gang in the vault of Fallout 3? Hey, Mao, nice to see you again.
What do you want?
Jerry the Punk? I thought this was a lady. What are you doing?
Nothing really. Just trying to psych myself up to try my initiation. Again.
Sounded like you were writing poetry. What is this initiation? You don't sound too eager for it. Maybe I shouldn't ask too many open-ended questions, because then they'll know that I'm a poser. Tunnel snakes, that's what it was. Versus the Vipers. Guess I don't know who the Vipers are. Vipers were from Fallout 15 and they kind of worship snakes.
Yeah, well, I guess maybe I'm not. But what else can I do?
Maybe you should just ditch this place.
I don't know. The cons don't really get me, but at least they're family, you know?
Can you tell me about the Great Cons?
I can tell you they're a bunch of big dumb jerks with no appreciation for art. I mean, can you believe their initiation?
What is this initiation?
Everybody has to do it. Well, everybody who wants to be a con anyways. They toss you into the ring there and beat on you for a solid minute. If you survive, you're in.
Doesn't sound so bad.
Sure, maybe not if you're some hulking reprobate like Regis or big to the gills like Jack. I've tried 5 times and still haven't made it.
Okay, I can redo this?
I don't know.
Probably not. Okay. Goodbye.
Whatever.
So that dude don't care. He's sleeping. I like how you could do some of the shadiest looking things like what I just did, and the NPCs never care. It's very silly. I almost feel like games nowadays can get away with stuff like that to a degree. But just like, it kind of adds to the jank and the charm of it all. It's daytime. Turbo. Jet. Medics. Don't entirely know how karma works. Hilko, you just started Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and it's funny how shocking it is that people act more normal when you enter their house and stuff. Like, do they yell at you to get out and throw things at you or something? Also, how are you enjoying that game? I've heard good things about it, but I've not played it myself. And Mao, you're stuffed after your Christmas feast? Nice. What'd you have? Hopefully it was good. It sounds like it was. Did I check all of these places or not? No, let's press this button. I don't believe there's nothing here. You can make it. Sweet. No. This looks like a path. Can you not just jump from standstills? Can't I zoom out further? They really don't like third-person perspective. I guess it makes sense. Like, the tents are pretty tight in terms of their areas. No, we should definitely be able to get over there. Although this really would be annoying to climb up in real life. You could definitely do it. Which you could probably say that about almost anything, because there's rock climbers that'll do the most ridiculous stunts, but you all know what I mean. Like some rando could go up there is what I mean. Yeah, the jump in this game feels really bad, actually. The Viper's initiation is you getting bitten by snakes. That's Chadwick's origin story. Which snake has bitten you, Chadwick? Mal, you're about to crash out in a few minutes, but you want to ask something? Have you heard of the Statue of Liberty replica that fell in Brazil? Yeah, actually I did. I saw the video too. I thought it was gonna like fall further than it did, but then it didn't, and I felt like a little bit disappointed. But it's certainly good that it didn't cause more destruction. We're on the food coma side of the world. Every day is a food coma kind of day if you try hard enough. Red Rock Drug Lab. I can't help but notice that they cook their drugs in trailers. Can't believe Breaking Bad took their idea. Night Stalker's blood? Can't use this limbic. Hockey mask. Ooh. Weapon spread reduced with a steady? Interesting. Take that for weapons qual. Global, do you play Persona 5 Royal with subs or dubs? Of course, with me being a weeb, I would say subs. I actually don't know how good the quality of the dubs are. I can't really play Persona 5 because of how poorly paced the game is, and I hear Royal doesn't make things better in that regard. Which I really wanted to like it. Jack and Diane, is this a reference? Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. It's fine. Who cares what I just stole? Buffalo gourd seeds.
Whoa, new guy.
I'm looking to make a few caps. Got any work for me? You've got an impressive setup here. Have you considered making more helpful caps? What do you have for sale?
Oh, you're buying. Cool.
More like I'm selling. Brass knuckles, we can keep those. Can start getting rid of some of the actual junk. I wonder if he buys the empty syringe for more money than other places, because he's a druggist. Wait, does each one weigh 8? Value's 80, but we sell this for 6 and 32. Or 6 and 2. It's not worth. Oh, we have a lot of machetes. I'm at the turpentine back as an accident. Okay. Ask about the helpful chems? Bro, don't tell me how to play the game. Come on. It's literally the pinned message.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
What is it you do here?
Do? We don't, like, do anything. We make the magic happen.
What's the magic?
We make the happy stuff. What do you need? Jet, Psycho, a little Med-X to ease the pain?
How'd you get into this business?
Guess I just had a natural talent for it. When I was a kid, these cats called the Followers of the Apocalypse came to our camp. They knew all kinds of kooky, scientistical stuff, so I ate up all the chemistry they could teach. Diane had to head for business, so we teamed up.
Who Diane?
Diane's my girl, man. We've been taking care of each other our whole lives, ever since our folks died. Now we keep the cons and caps together.
I'm looking to make a few caps. Got any work for me?
Diane handles most of the transactional elements of this little enterprise, but I'm always in the market for new recipes if you've got the spark.
Abba Dabba Honeymoon? I know a few recipes for chems you might want. I could teach you.
Right on. What have you got?
Do I really? I was thinking Slasher, but now I'm not so sure. Party Time Mentats, not so sure. Rocket? Second thought, nothing now. You've got an impressive setup here. Have you considered making more helpful chems?
What do you mean, helpful? My stuff already makes people feel Groot-alicious.
If Groot-alicious means dead, maybe. Think of the children, man. The children. Oh, that's a dumb way to say it. Can I back out of this? No, that sucks.
I don't know what you've been smoking, but where can I get some?
That is annoying that we can't always avoid stuff like that. Goodbye.
Take it easy, dude.
Thanks, pal.
Why'd you come here? You're not one of my regulars. What do you want?
What you got for sale?
Jack handles the small-time purchases. You should talk to him unless you're looking for a major shipment.
Okay, I'll do that.
Anything else?
I'm looking to make some caps.
You look like you could handle yourself in a fix. All right, I'll tell you what. Anders, one of my best runners, is overdue to report back. If you can find out what happened to him, I'll give you some real work.
Sure, just tell me who I'm looking for and where to start.
About 3 weeks ago, I sent Anders southeast to find a route into Arizona, to open new markets for our product. He should have been back 2 days ago, but there's been no sign of him.
Alright.
Thanks. Prove you're reliable on this, and I'll have more for you later.
They clearly need to flip their mattresses more? Yeah, that's the true pro sleep king move right there.
Any luck finding Anders?
Bro, I haven't even left.
Okay, but please find him as soon as you can.
Any new jobs? She'll say no. What is it you do here?
We keep the Great Khans from falling apart, essentially. Jack manufactures the chems. I organize the runners and the shipments.
Wait, did she have yellow teeth? Who do you sell to?
We make regular shipments to a lot of settlements around the Mojave. A lot of our business comes from the fiends lately. Personally, I think they're kind of creepy. But Papa likes the fact they get all hopped up on Psycho and harass the NCR patrols.
I can't tell if they actually gave her, like, blackened teeth a little bit, or if it's just an artifact on her lip. Good to know. Goodbye.
Bye.
Without horns, you played Nier Automata in English because they don't sub the random robots and what they're saying in combat. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've already checked out those things. Okay, so I think we're done here, and we could head back into the other place. Wait, what? Tribal village. From this direction, we can go that way. Although we can restock on some of the things. Value 632. Maybe I shouldn't be using the fire axe right now. How many ambos do I have for these? 21. Not a lot. I really need much more ammo if I want to make it. I already checked out all this stuff. Wait, but there was something in... Nope, not this one. Here. You don't think the English voice team knew what they were making with Nier Automata? It's not terribly uncommon for stuff like that to happen. Alright, Mal, you have a good night. Hopefully you have a happy holiday. And enjoy the rest of your Christmas Eve and Slumberland. Did I go that way? I think I did. Or did I go that way? I went to the right. Okay, so I want to go to the left. Ooh. Oh, it's empty. I'm actually in danger, or so they say. Is this irradiated? Yep. Interesting. So they are treating the water somehow, then, is what we've learned. Wait, the knife does more DPS than the machete? Did I just die? Because these are giant? Alright, well that was very unexpected. I like looked at my health, it was at half a little bit, and I was like, oh, I guess I forgot to rest. No, they just took half my health out with one hit. Oh man, that was rough. I take a sip from my Vault 13 canteen. It's not true anymore. Or are you just telling me to hydrate? Put my canteen away. Good thing I literally used all the ammo in the world for that. I thought I reloaded already. Yeah, shotguns in these games have always been, like, super good. It's that burst. I didn't actually loot that other one. Then like these Call of Duty trick shots with the jumping. I don't like the reload animation for this. It has like 2 parts to it. And that pop-in is something different. You can imagine having the system that I do now that it wouldn't be as much of an issue. What the hell are those? Those just blowflies. Oh no, they seen to me. I'm gonna die. Maybe I shouldn't go that way. Hey, Baron Drake, welcome on in. Going well, you see? Oh, something like that. Yeah. In a manner of speaking. Hey, B-Man-Fake, welcome on into the stream. How you doing? Fun fact, you can gain up to 2,000% of your money in a casino, but you can only lose up to 100%. Do the math. That's true. But I don't know. 2,000 sounds kind of low. I'd want to win a lot more than that. So it sounds like the casino is for suckers then, right? But 2,000 is bigger than 100. It's true. So I think we checked out this place. At least I look dumb. The cons are silly looking. But my int stat is 9. Wait, armory? Uh-oh.
Come to gawk at the great cons, have you? Fuck off.
She knows I'm not a can.
Huh?
Huh? Who said that in one of the games? She was just like, huh? Can't pick that cell door, but... I do have a shotgun.
Hello?
Hi. Holy crap. I forget how unrealistic the games are sometimes. I just got smoked. Don't you guys hate it when you pull out a shotgun and tickle somebody's nose with it? Gecko hide belts. Just want to make 1. But it made 3. I don't understand how that works. Oh, we break down the ammo to make other things. Keep my scrap metal for now. Just do more damage with the shotgun. That is some good advice. Thank you. I'll keep that in mind. It's an eye and a hand. Actually tanked a stat? Yeah, my luck stat is a 3. It's not fully tanked. Then I recovered my charisma. So if you want to check out my special spread, I've got an 8 to perception because it's got a bonus on it with my hat. No. Wait, do I have that hat on still? Anyway, 9 intelligence, 6 agility, and I do pump up perception to 7 normally. And strength with an added of 1. So I could certainly use to have more endurance and pretty much every other stat, honestly. The chat stat is pretty high. It's only because I'm streaming. That sounds like bad gun etiquette. Is this a Deathclaw, baby? No, that's a gecko. Fire gecko. Nanny. Wow, that last point of health. Oh! You scared me. Oh, that was too much meat. Thought I saw something that weighed a lot more. Whatever. Need to find somebody that'll take the Cazador poison glands. Could just drop this iron randomly here. So it's in scrap metal. Though I feel like iron is good in other parts, but I don't remember in Fallout 3. How do you... Oh, right click to drop. Hey, we can move. Red Rock Canyon. Southwest Commonwealth Conservation Area. Some people might get the idea that they conserve things a little bit too well. This is the highway. I see a black triangle. So I'm going to get the fast travel unlocked here, and then I'll go to town. Sell some things so I can pick things up. Chances map. Can I just dig things up normally? Wait, why can't I pick up cherry bombs? Do I need to shoot this? The sun is killing me. Open hollowed out rock. Bobby pin. It's a little bit strange, I guess. Alright, we'll go to town and we'll buy a shovel so I can start looting graves. Why am I just carrying 5 leather belts? Because I haven't sold them yet, essentially. This is the wrong way. Also, I want to cosplay as a League of Legends character, so gotta have as many leather belts as you can carry.
You looking to buy some supplies? Can do.
Damn. He really will just give us all of his caps. It's amazing. He needs more ammo for me. This does not help. Does he just not have normal 9mm? .20 gauge. We have enough for this, right? This hull doesn't weigh anything, so I might just buy it all. We don't have a Magnum yet. Wait, no, give me the machetes back. How desperate for caps am I? Not terribly desperate. Kind of want better weapons and stuff more than caps at the moment. Need to be able to start repairing things as well.
Thanks. Take it easy now.
Have I been into a proper town yet? What do you mean? Good Springs is the most properest of towns. It is kind of unironically helpful that they're telling me that I still look like a Great Khan Goomba. I should put on the sexy sleepwear. Where's my silly hat? I guess this keeps my perception up. That hat is a problem. I did get the hockey mask, right? H? No? Not sure. Alright, let's go sell some more things. Because I forgot.
You looking to buy some supplies? Can do.
Need to get rid of things which weigh a lot. Sadist armor? Yeah. Probably should be collecting these Lucky 38 things. For who knows why. Because I'll forget where they are. Varmint Rifle Extended Max? Increases ammunition capacity by 3? But this doesn't actually give us... Hold on. Ammo, does it? Wait. Where the hell did that thing just go? Exit.
Give me a shout if you need. Can do.
Pain spike. Where was it? I'm blind. Am I going to learn to play the card game? Oh no, there's a card game? Maybe. Oh, they all start with letters. Okay. Oh, wait, maybe not, because if they're cards, there could be like queens and jokers. Queen of Spades. Oh, let's buy the Xander root. Wait, why is it free? Maybe I sold it. Huh. I could see myself doing that. Okay, I think we're good on that.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Why can't I get out of this? I have to actually click this? Quick save. Hey Revenant, how's it going? No, I am doing the game with mods. I'm using the Viva New Vegas mod pack. Mostly for stability fixes. I don't have any other, like, gameplay performance mods, as far as I know. And Beadman, you don't know if you've played Caravan once in all your time of playing New Vegas? Forgot ammo for, what is this? The 9mm.
You looking to buy some supplies? Can do.
He doesn't have any 9mm ammo.
Take it easy now.
Okay. So now we can fast travel back to where we were, which was not there. Where was I? Chances map. Anyway, let's do the quest before I forget. Where the hell is this campfire again? Glad I didn't break my leg. She seems shorter now.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. All right now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Perception and HP +1 for 18 seconds. It's whatever.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Okay, we'll meet Trudy at the Saloonie. I'll take off my place marker.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not going to buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem?
You bumped into me. He's gonna burn the town down. Oh, I didn't look at all these signs. Casino Ballroom, Maxis, America's Master Magician and Assisting Artists. Madame Lolita, Enchanted Mystery Miss. Featuring Joey Baxter and his sensational 10-piece band. The original Wilfred. I like that show. They even got Elijah Wood over here. The Wizard and Company, the most delightful mystic of all times.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
Trying to tack down the people who tacked me. Know anything about them?
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Did they say where they're going?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why is that?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
You still haven't said where these guys are going.
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the Strip. Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
What was that argument all about?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this trader, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Wait, so she just tells me? That's kind of dumb. Saad Cobb wasn't able to find Ringo. Town's not that big.
Cobb hasn't exactly been looking for Ringo too hard. I think he's afraid that Ringo will ambush him, which is probably true.
What are you going to do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder gangers?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Where is Ringo now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Why not kill Cobb and be done with it? I don't feel like we should ask that. So let's just say, let's talk about something else.
All right.
Who is that man you were arguing with?
He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there.
What do you have for sale?
Got a special discount for you, after what you done for us.
Cool. Salesman weekly for bartering. It's unfortunate that the beer doesn't heal HP at all. Want me to take a look at your radio?
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world, and that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Anything interesting going on in the rest of the wasteland?
There's always something interesting going on, but the biggest news has to be the coming dust-up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
Tell me about the NCR.
The new California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin.
Why do you think they both want the dam? It's electricity, I know that.
I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something.
What can you tell me about the Legion?
Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory.
You know that robot that rescued me?
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me.
You don't like him?
It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
How long has he been in Good Springs?
It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was.
What's he actually do around here?
Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before.
That's interesting. It does make me wonder about its possible connections to Mr. House and our quest. Wait, why can't I scroll? Let's talk about something else.
Fine by me.
Does Good Springs get many visitors?
Mostly traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Prim, unless they're in desperate need of supplies.
What happens if I help Ringo?
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad, and they've got a lot of friends out there.
So I hope Ringo and Good Springs will like me more. What happens if I help the powder gangers? It's so hard to not call them rangers.
Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit. Be careful out there.
Don't want to stick my nose in where it does... Oh, wait, I leveled up. I don't want to stick my nose in where it don't belong. So let's get our repair skill up. Wait, I thought we needed it 25. Could go melee weapons or unarmed. Get 14 skill points. Oh, repair and science. Dang it. I feel like I want to keep pumping up my speech as much as I can early on, unfortunately. Okay, the unarmed things are nice quality of life, but speech actually affects the whole on game, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm gonna pump this up to 35. The level up jump scare, yeah, they got me. Are the iguana bits really iguana? Who knows? Maybe there's more bits than iguana. Oh, you don't need to tell me about like what's to come and whatnot. I'd prefer not to know. So that way you guys get the most unfiltered first experience playthrough vicariously through me that you can. Why does the movement feel so weird sometimes? Without horns, don't like how the show sets everything back to the Fallout 1 world's progress? I haven't watched any of the second season yet. I don't remember enough of the first and the lore of the games beyond that. But I was pleasantly surprised at how decent the first season was. Tumbleweed. Ooh, we got physics. Too bad I can't pick it up. SEC to MFC? Don't know what that means. Xander roots. Okay. And only needs 70 and 90 science for stim packs. That's crazy. Weapon repair kit. So we need 50 scrap metals. Oh, we do need the wrenches. I knew the wrenches were important. I feel like I'll need to put a storage container next to some of these benches. Just put in my spare supplies. Like these. Anyway. Chadwick, you're also pleasantly entertained by Season 1? It's always nice to see Goggins do his Goggins. It's true. I'm really glad that he's really started popping off. Because I've seen him in a couple other things, like the Mighty Gemstones. And he's always been a pretty damn good actor. Wait, was he in the Mighty Gemstones? No, it's not that one. Oh no, what's the title of the show where he's like the vice principal of the school? It's called Vice Principals, isn't it? With I'm really bad at remembering names. That one comedian guy that's also in Hot Rod, who steals the TV and can't believe that people would take advantage of situations. Danny McBride, I remembered. Watched like the first season of that, and that was pretty good, but I didn't watch the rest. Prospector Saloon. Alright, so let's quick save, and then... kind of don't care about his ordeal up there, so let's rest and then mosey on out of here. Did I get to try out the card game? No, I just bought some of the cards is all. He's great and Justified in The Shield. Been meaning to see The Accountant. He was in Righteous Gemstones. Okay, cool. Revenant, something about the dialogue in New Vegas made it easy to choose to exhaust NPC lines, and the whiplash you got going from Fallout 4 to this. Oh, really? I don't remember enough about Fallout 4's dialogue. I was just thinking to myself that the way that we interrogate the NPCs, or maybe I should say question them, kind of reminds me of how Shep would talk to the NPCs in Mass Effect. Which I was thinking maybe Mass Effect is the games that I play on stream next. Who knows? So we have a triangle over there. Oh, that's just the music. You enjoyed Goggins and Predators? I've not seen Predators. It's a gas station and like a settlement? Trailer home park? Mobile home park? It's another fire lizard. Which ammo do I have? 2, 9, 19, 26, because that's the 5.56. It's a cave. He's seeing me. Takes forever to reload. Can I? No. We don't really have a fast swap between weapon types, it seems. Maybe this is a me issue, because I remember they said something about that. Hold on. I need to figure out what's going on with the game, because it'll nope a cave. I'm gonna nope my way on out of here. Let's try this. Okay. Because when I scroll in the game, it affects my windows on my other monitor, which is really annoying. I know there's a setting in Windows that I need to change, but I'm afraid to Alt-Tab. We're about to go down into Blackreach. We're going to get crabbed, aren't we? No rads. Hee hee, I'm in danger. Oh, they actually fired me. I'm sorry. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. So what is that, death number 4? I could keep a death counter, actually. Oh, no, but I can't alt-tab. That's the issue. I think they've seen me. I do like how red the knife gets with the fire. I was gonna try to poke my head around here and just see what was in here, but I'm just gonna leave. Nopa on out of here. Figure it's actually a little bit faster to get to the spot to rest in here. Blaster Master armor? These are all expensive, or heavy. There we go. Right, so where is we going now? Yes, mobile home park and then shattered buildings. But watch us get sniped going into New Vegas. Probably gonna run into a bunch of raiders. Honestly, watching the intro cinematic for this kind of reminded me of Rogue Trip for the PS1. Even though I know the actual standard quality of the graphics are super different. Uh-oh, they're gonna get me! That's a lot of things here, actually. I am going to die. Meep meep. Did I just killed myself? Violetta? Oh, these things have names? I don't need to know that. So is that 6 or 7? Just like doubled my deaths right here. Wrong button. I'm assuming those are raiders and not great cons or something. Do you think we'll get Caesar's Legion in the show? Good question. Let's get us one of those rad crabs. Cut him over to the dogs. Some of those fire ants. Yeah, this place reminds me of one of the first towns in Fallout 3 that was infested by the ants. That was an experience. South Vegas ruins.
There you are.
That was quite rude of these guys.
Damn, I think I got there. You are. Shit.
They're beating me up. Why is... Oh, they have lasers over here too? That's great. The voice changer.
I've been waiting for a fight.
But why though? Let's press this button. Now let's put on this. I don't think it'll change anything anymore.
You'll bleed, bitch. You like the sight of your own blood? I'm gonna make you scream. I'm hit.
Get the old
I'm hit.
Oblivion. Who the hell is this? Here, let me hack you. Oh no, this is a person.
You like the sight of your own blood?
Hey, we discovered Vault 3. Uh-oh. Could surely handle one at a time, right?
You like the sight of your own blood?
Oh, stop shooting me!
Like the sight of your own blood.
Wait, will these two fight the other ones over here? Probably not. It's probably a really bad idea. Too bad I can't reflect lasers with my knife. I know, right? Pull out a Jedi maneuvers. Oh, they got me. The people here are not very friendly. Can't believe it. Some hospitality. The zoom in is pretty decent. See treasure up there. I want to loot it. It's a lot of rads a second. A sighted gas station. It's a lot of radiation for a gas station. Wonder what the lore is on that. So do we have any more triangles? Just one over here. Did you think the power armor in the show was cool as a prop? It certainly didn't look heavy enough. I mean, it's kind of understandable. Like, the actors did actually have to carry a lot of that stuff around. And there's only so much you can do with something like that without actually breaking union contracts, I guess. some of the lore of the characters took me off guard. Like that one guy saying the reason he's so fat is because he was a pooper. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's 3 of them. Man, New Vegas doesn't mess around. Obviously, I'm not following the beaten path, but there's like, you're gonna play Prepare to Die edition whether you realize it or not. He's fat because he's a pooper? There's more lore to it, but essentially, like, he was used on a poop farm to grow bloat flies, I guess, that they'd harvest for their meat. So he had to poop a lot, so they kept feeding him a lot. There's like a lot of the other characters in the show are thinner. And like that guy isn't even that fat. He's just like a little bit pudgy looking. You wanted them to build real man portable tanks though? Sure you did. I'm on a quest to find every Cazador I can? Hell yeah. When I was a kid, I had a Bugle Boy t-shirt that I couldn't read, and I thought it was Buggle B-Boy. I don't know why. Ah! They found me! Oh, but they're young ones. This is the GG. Got that Family Guy pose. Holy crap. Alright, I'm a little bit too curious. It's gonna get me. Give him the old Tecmo Super Bowl. Let me in! Let me in! Can I fast travel or am I stuck? I can sleep here. Cellar door to Brewer's Beer bootlegging. Uh-oh. Star bottle cap. Cellar key. Oh, that was empty. Wood chipper? Fargo? Let me in! Exactly. Let's save it. Is this my quick save spot? I don't know. Let's do a new one just to be safe because I'm a Goomba. Can I fast travel out of here? Nope. That's why we were saving in a different slot. Caution? That means there's something here. Looking for traps. Strategic nuclear moose, and God said let them have beer. Turn the fan on. Frag mine. Ooh. BBs for the BB guns. Barn. Maybe I could fast travel now. Ooh, big book of science. Cabinet key. That's kind of a clever way to hide it. Yeah, that is something that I've always enjoyed about the Fallout games. Like, sure, it's not exactly hard finding stuff like this, but it just kind of feels a little bit more grounded to me that you've put a key under a book. It reminds me of that Chris Rock sketch or skit bit about where you should hide your money. Did we get Big Book of Knowledge? B? Big Book of Science. So what cabinet was it talking about? This one. Ooh, baby. Grenade launcher and a sniper rifle. This uses 308 at 30-08. Okay, 2 cases. They don't weigh anything. We're going to take it all. This weighs 12 and then 8. Okay, so we should be good with everything. But why is it called 30-8? Shouldn't it just be... Oh, I guess if you say 38, that can make it sound like 38 rather than 308. Look at these textures. Can we fast travel yet? I'm scared. No. Well, this might not end out well for us. Nice job spelling. .308 and 30-06. Is it aught? 30-08? 30-8? Am I having a Bone Apple Tea moment because I've only ever heard it? Keep seeing the data thing and I'm trying to save it in that slot. Run! Leg it! Don't look. If you don't look, they aren't loaded, and they cannot get you. That's the rule of a FromSoft game. And certainly Bethesda one. Although this is Obsidian. I'm feeling woozy. I don't think I can outrun these guys. But we did get some stim packs for moments just like these. Don't hit me. I need the bighorns to save me. Oh, this is a big poison. I'm about to die. Gonna make it. Easy. Stella, what are we talking about? The different types of ammo caliber, right? 308. I've always heard 30-08 or 30-08. I was remarking how weird that is. Toy boat. It's a tongue twister, you know? Monte Carlo Suites.
I've got you now.
Do you?
Had enough?
It's a scorpion. Oh, we do have a charge move.
Come on.
Oh man, he's zooming. What is going on with this? I'm about to die. Holy crap, they move so quickly. Yeah, it feels like guns are... It's pretty much like a VATS only game, huh? Maybe not VATS only, but that's really the play that you should be making. Because it's super strong. Where is it? In the weapons tab. How many did we get for the sniper rifle? 3? The cars are freaking enormous. Are you talking about... Oh, those ones over there. They're just like Lincoln Town... I almost said town boats. Town cars.
Come on.
Yo, why does he get this, like, teleport move? Fine. Stupid game. Crippled his head. That line of dialogue, or whatever you call it, has always cracked me up. The way he, like, dips his shoulder. Yeah, this is just bad. Oh, we can leash him. Or is he fleeing now? Dining chair, door to Monte Carlo Suites. That's probably a bad idea. So let's do it. I don't really want to go in here. I'm just kind of curious. Hey, it's the school.
I've got you now.
I like how enemies will come up to you with fisticuffs when you have a shotgun pointed at their face. Let's just go back. Didn't really want to waste all my ammo on that guy anyway. There's a lot of triangles here. To be fair, they're on chems. That's true. Well, likely true. It also helps that firearms deal different damage depending on whose hands they're in. Got a playground. Thorn. Walker of the Mojave. Discover 15 locations. Manhole to the Thorn. That sounds cool. Hey, lady. She's not angry.
One of these days, Red Lucy's going to show off her Deathclaws.
Ooh, hell yeah. Who's this Red Lucy? Can she marry me?
Gonna place me a good bet at the Thorn. Keep an eye on your stuff, damn thieves.
I hurt all over.
That sounds like me trying to voice an old lady in a JRPG.
Can't go anywhere else.
Can't go, won't go. Ooh, this place is for rent. Maybe we could get an apartment. In a weird way, this kind of reminds me of that one area in near Automata. The desert area. Because of the buildings and whatnot. Man's really made a beeline for New Vegas? No comment. I thought making a beeline to New Vegas kind of gave you Deathclaws. And apparently this lady has a Deathclaw, so hell yeah, plan worked out. South entrance?
Anything new happening?
You tell me?
Hey there.
She's got a twin. It's a shotgun there? How is it different from person to person? Well, you see, if you are very agile at squeezing your finger in such a way where you don't offset the center of balance of the shotgun, you can hit more precisely and one-shot enemies. But if you are a chem junkie, maybe that's not quite the case. The scent of Cazadores distracted me from any Deathclaws? Aw. No, but they said there's a Deathclaw with this lady's retinue. Oh, is this a subway? South Cistern. Ah! His face is glowing. NCR Trooper. NCR MP.
Just lost a month's caps.
Nerd.
If you're looking to join up, head on by the embassy.
Oh, it has rads. They tricked me. Bro, how funny would that be if you're like working at an electrical power plant and then somebody just walks in and drinks irradiated water? It's like, I'm thirsty. Because that's kind of what my character just did. What is this place? Well, it's a cistern, never mind. That's for water entirely. So I guess that makes sense why it's still irradiated. Hasn't been treated. Reading comprehension, am I right? I mean, guys, is it really that strange that I was drawn to the Casanovas, excuse me, the Cazadores in this game? They're so lovely. I like the font for the thorn signs. Being big, bold, and red. It kind of reminds me of the thorn from Tower of God. Which I thought was kind of cool, and then ended up being a lot bit more lame than I was hoping. It's the big eyes, isn't it? They just draw me in. Who can resist? Right, let's make some mistakes. Wait, can we go in here? Wait, was that always open? I thought it was closed a second ago. They're gonna throw me in the pit, aren't they?
More fights. We want more.
I don't think I'm a high enough level for this.
One day I'll get to see Deathclaws tear through fiends.
Hell yeah. She's got that beautiful evil red glint in her eye. She's a Sith. So those are just lights.
NCR came all the way to save us, huh? Guess they missed the shitholes. I hope Red Lucy gives us the big monsters next.
Cazadora means hunter? Okay, cool, thank you. What language is that?
I can't imagine this place will ever disappear. More fights! We want more!
First rule is you don't talk about the thorn. Well, you just violated it. What a good role model.
Hey, I can't wait to see what fights next. The beasts don't look so tough behind bars, huh?
No, you.
Enjoy the show. And don't give us a reason to shoot you, okay?
Thanks, Mutton Chops. Man's looks like freaking Hyde from that 70s show.
I'd remember if I had seen you here before. I'm sure of it. What do you want?
I want your Deathclaws, lady. I'd like to ask about you.
What's on your mind?
Why are you so pretty, and then how can I get your Deathclaw? My mind's thinking about what I could do with you in private. Oh wow, that's very forward. How did you become the master of the thorn? What's your take on the state of the affairs of the Mojave? Let me ask you about something else. Let's try to romance our way into a Deathclaw. But not its embrace.
Bold, as it pleases the thorn, and me. But it does take more than that to earn my admiration. You speak like a hunter, yet only actions prove one's worth. The thorn requires a tribute of blood, and so do I.
How can I pay tribute to you?
Think you have what it takes?
No.
All right. Prove your worth, and I'll reward your service. The thorn needs newborn specimens that will one day grow to honor us with their blood. Bring me 12 giant mantises' eggs. If you accomplish this, I might gift you with greater tasks in the future.
Where can I find giant mantis eggs?
You'll find egg-carrying mantises in the wasteland. But a wise hunter would search at a mantis's breeding ground, like the nearby ruins of Vault 22.
Wait, what do you mean you have no words about me going the other road north? I'll find the giant mantis eggs for you, evil Deathclaw lady.
You've got yourself a deal. So long, stranger.
Bro, a Deathclaw companion would be the coolest thing ever.
Welcome back, stranger.
Let's talk about the creature eggs you needed.
Bring me 12 giant mantises' eggs. If you accomplish this, I might gift you with greater tasks in the future.
I'm still looking.
Your loss. Come back to me when you have something to offer.
Galamoth, or Chadwick, that's how you pick up chicks too. Make sure you lift with your knees, not your back.
Welcome back, stranger.
Tell me about you.
What?
How did you become master of the thorn?
The thorn is my master, not the other way around. I live to make our kin able to transcend their limitations. Our land is harsh and hostile. Our lives are cheap and fragile. Death is our assured fate, striking when least we expect it. The thorn awakens us to the truth. Here we escape from our bonds and choose the moment of death against the will of destiny.
What's your take on the state of affairs of the Mojave Wasteland?
The land does not care about petty squabbles among lesser men. I don't care about that either. In the end, the people of New Vegas will continue to live and die here. It matters not who their self-appointed master is.
Let me ask you something else.
I'm listening.
What is this place?
The clamor of our bloodthirsty crowds reaches every corner of the wasteland. But I'll pretend that your ignorance doesn't offend me, stranger. This is the Thorn. Here's where the strong make a name for themselves, and the weak are fed to the jaws of hell. You can bet on the contenders. Or, if you have what it takes, be one of the contenders. Be warned. The Thorn demands respect. Break the rules, or offend me in any way, and I'll gut you open for all to see.
It's too late. She said she'll pretend that we haven't offended her, but we already have. Oh no, I done goofed. Too green. Tell me more about the Thorn.
What do you want to know?
What are the rules?
The rules are simple. My creatures fight for our pleasure. You can bet on a contender and earn double if you choose the victor. But you can get a bigger share if you risk your skin in the Thorn. Win a fight, and I'll give you a meaty cut of the earnings. I won't tolerate anyone that interferes with the fights. Offend me, and your blood will be the next to spill. Other than that, anything goes.
Do you set up custom fights?
My creatures are expensive to find, expensive to raise, and expensive to maintain. If your pleasure is to see them bleed at your will, I'll oblige only after my costs are covered, stranger. Those costs will change depending on your choice of fighters. Also, I'll only allow fair fights in the Thorn. I'll help you set up good matches. You pay, you bet, and I bring you the most delightful spectacle on this world. Are we clear?
So she's a Pokemon trainer. Cool, cool. I want to set up a mixed fight. What's fighting in the next match?
The deadliest beast of all. You've never seen anything like this before.
Oh, hell yes.
Deathclaws will bleed this sacred ground red. Make your bets, stranger, before it's too late.
Wait, what is red and blue? Goodbye.
So long, stranger.
Wait, are they two Deathclaws? Or is it one? Because I'm going to bet on a Deathclaw for certain. Let's press this button for no particular reason.
Welcome back, stranger.
Alright, let's bet on red because that's blood and... yeah.
You got it. Best of luck and enjoy the carnage.
I want to pay more than 20. I want to put it all. Make it 200. Oh, that's red? Wait, these are just Cazadores. Get him, red. Hell yeah.
It's time for blood, not talk. Find me after the fight.
Wait, the fight is over.
Well done, stranger. Here's your share. Welcome back, stranger.
Let's fight in the next match.
The deadliest beast of all. Deathclaws will...
Wait, there's no Deathclaws at all. Those are just cazadors. She lied to me.
We're watching you, stranger.
Stranger. It's like me when I'm trying to read a line quickly.
Next fucking rat I see. One day I'll get to see Deathclaws tear through fiends.
There's nothing else like the thorn.
Nowhere else will you find something like the thorn.
We're at Lucy's chamber. Hilko, you forgot how stressful Stardew is? I watched Kiori / Barney's, I don't know if their name has changed since then, video on Stardew Valley a long time back, and that thing was hilarious. About wanting to go to the dance with some girl and then giving her gifts and then just getting flat out rejected. Fun times. Hey, King Bender, nice to see you again. I got another chip for you. Chadwick, you don't understand the allure of playing a chore simulator? I think part of it is just that for some people it can be relaxing because they're not real chores. You can do them at your own time. And some people just do it to unwind because they can kind of set their own progression schedule. Like, I played a small to decent chunk of Animal Crossing New Horizons when that came out. It's definitely not a type of game that's for me, though, either. Some terminals are protected and can't be accessed without a password. If your science skill is high enough, you can attempt to hack the terminal. Selecting the correct password will grant you access. Okay, I'm assuming this is the same as the other ones. Hey, we got the cool green. So it's 4. Quest. Uh-oh. West Rigid Homes? Wait, Holmes is here. No, that's Tomes. Noted. So these are kind of all similar. Rigid is too much of an outlier. I forgot how that works. Quest is bad as well. So it's got to be like Tomes or Noted. Comes, Homes. Tires. Oh no. Let's try Tomes. Uh-oh, I goofed it. Sawed off shoddy. Anyway. Chadwick, you played enough Harvest Moon in your day to know that. You want to kill vampires and smash robots when you play video games? Fair enough. Farming is stressful in real life. Not if you're a corporation. Hilko, you loved Animal Crossing, but at some point it was just all about getting up, shaking all the trees, and then going about your real day? Yeah. Stella, there's a lot of people who've been tricked by Stardew into thinking real farming is easier than it is. Oh, really? Does Stardew trick people into trying to become homesteaders or something? The Thorns cages. We're gonna get Deathclawed. People rad scorpions. Door to the Thorn. The wolf thingies. Coyotes. Wait, are these Deathclaws? They look so small. She's got 3 of them. She's a real badass. Bro, there ain't no way this mesh fence would be holding a Deathclaw back, let alone 3. Alright guys, we did it. We finally saw our Deathclaws in the second stream in. Sorry I went the wrong / right way. Wait, the... what? Other ways into the Thorn? This lock cannot be picked. Inaccessible. Door does not open from this side. This really is a Souls-like. I went through the left way? Yeah, I did. Chat was memeing on me meeting all of the Cazadores in existence. Maybe they're like cows where you only need a token barrier? Maybe. So the existence of red Lucille implies that there's a blue one, isn't there? That's a silly way to jump. How do I get back up if I actually jump down there? Probably those. Psych! I'm gonna give this one more attempt because I forgot how hacking worked originally. So we want to have a lot of the letters similar. Geeks, CD. Oh no, they all seem that way. Deeds. Okay. I have 5 attempts left now? I know this will fail. It's got to be demons, I guess, or needs. Got it. Welcome back, Miss Red. The Thorns mainframe control. The Thorns ledger, hell yeah. Wait, what? Messages can't be read. Accessing data. Thorns mainframe controls. Power flow status. Electricity at 74% capacity. Creature cage status. Secure. Is this just some like meta knowledge stuff? I actually wanted to learn her secrets. How do I catch my own Deathclaws? Shaman Lee's light switch. Now we gotta log out. It's the rookie mistake. Try 80,085. Okay, Mendacious. But it's too late. I already got access. Maybe next time.
Going to eat the next fucking rat I see.
Is that because they're poor and they've lost all their money? Wait, can we rest here? Was there a place to rest here? Probably not. How come there's not like a real shop down here? Unless... No, that just goes back in on itself.
Don't go too far. There's all shadows and dangers in the lower levels.
Alright, we're gonna go too far. The lady shows us how to catch Deathclaws. You sure it isn't that she shows us how to be caught by Deathclaws? Don't want to piss her off. Wasn't born in a barn. So I guess that's it with the thorn.
One of these days, Red Lucy's going to show off her Deathclaws.
There's a few computers we can do a mainframe reset. It was for quests that never got implemented and does nothing. Tragic. Ran out of dev time.
One of these days, Red Lucy's gonna show off her Deathclaws.
But can I? No. So I'm wondering if I could hop onto the car to parkour onto the roof. For no real reason. Whoa! Our elevation goes up, but the seesaw is rusted shut. Closed. Whatever you call it. What? Rusted stuck? No. I guess we'll just go back to the traveler camp thingy. Vault 22 is where we need to kill the mantises. Look at these nerds. I beat them. That was me. I know there's another Cazador out there somewhere. Probably shouldn't be tempting fate too much. The elusive fourth one, so easily forgotten. Oh wow, the numbers work out with that little joke. Sugar bombs. Braxo. Miss those. Northern Passage? I've already been here? No. Okay. So, now that I've kind of come to a bit of a natural end point on the stream and concluded things in the Thorn for now, this might be a good point to stop for the night. Also, can I change my HUD around? I kind of want the UI at the top, have the compass up there, like Elden Ring style if I can. Let's press this. Settings. Oh wait, we can change the HUD color? Ooh. Wait, should I just take out all the fades? Would that work with the pop-in? Let's see how this looks. Feels like a completely different game. Oh, wow. I never realized how much the HUD affected things, because this makes it feel a lot less like the desert and more like the wasteland. Just having the green there, it feels like the rest of the world isn't as brown. I'll turn that back. I just kind of wanted to see it. Oh man, this is nostalgic. Big quests. Misk. Oh, right. For one thing. I forgot to do this. Anyway. Hey, Phantom Leaves, how's it going? Not sure about the UI placement. I'll check out the tweaks menu. The coffee menu, as it were. What was this looking like a minute ago? Was that all maxed out? I don't even remember. Probably just screwed that up. HUD? Let's just type in compass. No compass pips if not in danger? Show doors on compass. Right, I guess I can't easily put it up at the top. Oh well. That would have been a nice quality of life thing, but I'm not too worried about it. Forgot I was a mailman? True. Phantom Leaves, you've had a lot of fun with this game? I'm having fun. I've missed the Deathclaws, apparently. Found the eviler bloatflies, but that's how it goes sometimes. So, unfortunately, Phantom Leaves, you've caught me at the end of the stream, but it was nice having you very briefly here. Happy holidays to everybody who celebrates. We'll be going live again at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so hopefully I'll catch you all on the next one. Until then, take care, stay safe. Last Protagonist out.